Alright, so welcome back to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get straight into today's video because in today's video we are going to be playing PvP Arena on the most stacked server in the entire game. This server is so stacked with all the top players in the game, excluding a couple. Um, it's absolutely crazy. Like, this server is nuts when it comes to crew rating, the teams. Like, this server has all the top players in the game, as I said, excluding a couple other players that aren't on this server. This server is actually the very first server in the entire game. Even though this account is S6, we did actually get merged all into one server. So from server S14 all the way to server 1. So this server is the most stacked server in the entire game. Like, it's crazy. These players have been playing for 2 to 3 years. So what you're about to witness when I go into the rankings is some of the highest crew rating and speeds in the entire game. Like, these are the best players in the entire game. If we go into the ranking, look, we are rank 40, and look at the very first player, Natoru, 138 million crew rating. 138 million. Like, you guys thought my crew rating on this account was nuts. 55 million. That's only rank 40 on this server. Like, that's how stacked and competitive this server is. This is nuts. Second place, Ancient One, 121 million. Sunny, 118 million. Stevie Beavy, almost 110 million. Like, just top 10 is 86 million crew rating. Like, some of these accounts are absolutely insane. And like, if we just check some of the VIP levels, obviously the rank 1 guy is VIP 20. Yes, a VIP 20 account. This is his team, by the way. So absolutely insane. Now, you've probably seen this guy in Summit War. Always rank 1, rank 2 with Yujiro Hanma. He's actually not on this server. He's also probably rank 1, rank 2. These two are usually rank 1, rank 2, Nato and Yujiro Hanma. So they're the best players in the entire game. Unfortunately, he's not on this server. He's on a different server. Then we have Ancient One, VIP 16. Which isn't actually that bad, but it's pretty good for 121 million. Then we have Sunny, VIP 18, 114 million. And then Stevie B, VIP 18. So these are all their teams. But you get my point. This is the most stacked server in the entire game. So let's jump over to PvP and let's climb up some matches because we did get knocked down quite a bit. We're actually ranked 95, unfortunately. Even though, in my opinion, on this server, since it's so stacked and so hard, even top 100 is just amazing to be on this server. So we're going to be climbing back up to top 50 because unfortunately we did get knocked down by an 80 million crew rating person. Not sure why they were at like rank 95 with 101k speed. Like, even just to get top 10 on this server, you have to have 90,000 speed. Just to get top 10, you have to have 90,000 speed. Like, that's how insane this server is. Like, look at the speed on some of these guys at the top. 132,000 speed. Nateru, 142,000 speed. 130,000 speed again. Like, it's crazy, the speed. And this isn't the highest speed that I've seen in the game. I have actually seen someone reach 150,000 plus speed, which is freaking insane. But that's enough talk about the server. As you can see for yourselves, this is the most stacked server in the entire game. So we're going to start climbing up to top 50. I'm not going to fight this guy straight away. I'm just going to work my way up, give you guys a couple of battles. So it's actually an Enma Zoro team, which is very interesting. Not the greatest team in the game, but let's go ahead and fight this guy. Now what you're going to see is the Sea Kings with this account as well. Like, you guys saw the Sea Kings on this account are going to probably just one-shot this guy's team. Because Sea Kings are kind of broken late game. And you should really invest in them. So obviously we have our Magellan ulting turn 1. And boom, just one-shot his 2 characters. Because that's how broken late game crews are. Charizard one-shots his back row, and then Inshore King will just pretty much one-shot his front row. And then we have, unfortunately, his invincibility, SAL, our combo card character. So it's just a matter of time until he comes out of invincibility and Law comes out of egg and we just win the battle. This is basically all the battles late game. They're just decided turn 1 or turn 2. Because Sea Kings are so broken and everyone does so much damage late game. So you're going to find, as I said, the battles are going to be extremely fast compared to my battles on my main account. And yeah, there you go. Battle's over in, I guess, 3 turns, but it was basically 1 turn. We just one-shot his entire team. Alright, so next up we'll face this dude. This guy's actually VIP 0. That's actually insanely good. This is his team, all red. Red +2, has SAL. So we're just going to fire this dude. Like, crew rating doesn't really matter in this server. It's mainly just speed. Until the very top end, and then you can. And team building does kind of matter in arena. But as you're gonna see again in this battle, we're just gonna one-shot his team turn 1 because Sea Kings are just broken. Like, it doesn't even matter. So Magellan gonna come in. Then we have our Charizard, who's just gonna completely nuke his back row. 5-star Charizard, by the way. Completely one-shots his back row. Inshore King. Boom. Dead. Dead. Two Sea King attacks. His team is destroyed. And he has all red +1 +2s. Like, that's how broken Sea Kings are late game. They're just completely broken. For this third battle, I'll even show you what happens if you go second. I'll show you what happens if you go second. So we're going to face this dude, VIP 13, 73,000 seed, so he's a bit faster. However, his crew rating's only 37 million, so you'd think we're going to win, right? But what you're going to find in this battle is if this guy has strong Sea Kings just like us, he's probably just going to one-shot our team turn 1. Because that's just how it is. Higher speed is key. Until they nerf Sea Kings in the game, or they make it so your back row can survive Sea King damage, yeah, you're just going to get one-shot. So his Nami ults us. Obviously no crits or anything. Ton of weakening, unfortunately. Then Sir Crocodile, which is really bad, so we're not going to get our ults at all. General Frankie. Then his Law is going to completely nuke our team. Thankfully no crits. But we did sustain that pretty well. It's Yuri ult, so he's going to heal up, gain all the buffs. It'd be interesting to see if we can even win this. His Chopper's going to deal so much damage here, if he has weakness assault. Yeah. And Magellan's dead. And then he just has his Sea King. Boom. Is this our Charizard? Nope. If we can get a turn, maybe our Sea Kings can win it for us. Maybe. We're about to find out. Nope, we don't even get any Sea Kings in. So we just lose the battle. We are tanking quite a lot though. Maybe in our second turn we can beat this guy. We have our Katakuri ult. Bullet does an ult coming out of egg, that's a bug. Is this our Sea King? No. We still can't get our Sea Kings in. Then Charizard. Now our Sea Kings. If we win this from this position, that'll be nuts. Charizard. Again, one-shots his entire back row. Inshore King. Boom, nukes his front row, and then... Boom, we just win. Look at that comeback victory. Sea Kings are broken, as you can see. 73,000 speed. He goes first. We don't get any Sea Kings till turn 5, and then we just win through Sea Kings because our Yamato can't die. Like, you don't need characters in this game, late game. Characters are just speed, unfortunately, late game, until they add newer characters that prevent back row from dying turn 1, or that reduce Sea King damage, as you can see. It's just all about Sea Kings late game. You guys get the point of the video. We're on the most stacked server, as you've seen, with all the best players, and we're back up to top 50. So Sea Kings are, yeah, completely broken. So I hope you guys enjoyed the arena showcase for this account on the most stacked server in the entire game, and showing that Sea Kings are completely broken. And I hope to see you guys in the next video.